Get me the heck on up out of here. I got a boss rush to do, bro. We're back. Can't wait for all of the future games that bring back my boy Groose. Impa, the years have not been kind to you. Yeah, her having the wristband is pretty great. I dig it. I'm telling you, Impa is wearing that headpiece, whatever, because she was inspired by Groose's sick do. See? I told you we'd meet again. 20 seconds for Zelda, 20,000 years for Impa. How old is she? Sorry, you're never supposed to ask a woman that. Not old enough to have a heart attack right now, it turns out. Just Groose's face. Love how Groose falls to his knees so that he's on the same height as Zelda and Link. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. I forgot how sad the ending to this game is that, you know, Impa and Fi just friggin' die, essentially. Fi's not really human and all, and also, you know, Impa is a bajillion years old, but still. The Master Sword! Oh, it's like the original Zelda theme. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Man, I love this game so much. I really wish that they'd make Zelda games like this in Twilight Princess again. Sure would be nice. Instead of the open world stuff they've been throwing out. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, my favorite Zelda game. Let's go. I love Skyward Sword. My favorite Zelda game to this day. One of my favorite games. I'd have to really sit down and think about it, but potentially in my, like, top 20 games? Definitely not a top 10. Top 20, top 30, maybe? Man, I would have to sit down and put in so much thought to, like, actually figure out the order of my favorite games of all time. I played so many video games. Like, so very many. So, you know, even being in, like, top 30 is pretty high praise. With the sheer amount that I've gone through. Oh, I love this. They show, like, everything that happened with Zelda. Well, maybe not everything, but they show what Zelda was going through throughout the game when you were chasing her as Link, trying to find her. Here's where Girahim knocked her down with the tornado, and then Impa, as the old one, saves her because she was still wearing her Skyloft outfit. She gives her the new, like, goddess outfit and the harp and sends her on her way to the temples. And here she is purifying herself at the first temple, Skyview Temple, I think it was. I love it when credits have, like, anything even remotely similar to this. Yeah, here she is trying to get into the Flame Temple. But she, like, gets captured, right? Yeah, there they are. Ruh-roh. Oh, this music is so good. I love Skyward Sword. It's not perfect, but it is my favorite Zelda game. A game I quite love. One of my favorites. There's Impa saving Zelda when she was trapped. Good stuff. I love the story. I love how it's like the original Zelda in the timeline. It sets up like the history of all the other Zelda games, Demise's backstory, and how his spirit like reincarnates into Ganon or whatever. I think is really great. I think it is one of the only games in history to do motion controls well. Unfortunately, I think the motion control does work better on the Wii than it does on the Switch because we were having so much trouble with the motion control on the cart minigame especially. I swear it worked better on the Wii. But the Joy-Cons just, the gyroscope and the Joy-Cons just aren't quite as good as a Wii MotionPlus. But I also don't like the minigames very much anyway. That's definitely... It's a good thing that they're optional because it is a bit of a low point, in my opinion. The whatchamacallit. The pumpkin shooting minigame and the other minigame I'm thinking of, the cart minigame. I'm not a big fan of either of them. Don't really like them. But the main story, the dungeons, the dungeon items, the combat, the bosses, oh, I love it all so much. It's all so good. All so very, very good. Absolutely love it. Great game. Oh, dude, this is one of the best dungeons and bosses in Skyward Sword. Ancient Cistern, pretty good dungeon overall, but the main thing is, yo, Miyamoto. The main thing is Koloktos. Koloktos is one of the best bosses that, Zelda has put out. IMO. Owado! Great stuff. Great stuff. Ah, the Skyward Sword HD staff. Look at those little pufferfish freaks. Who do they think they are? Breathing above and underwater. Cheaters. Pick a lane and stay in it. Birds. Caw-caw. I don't really have anything else to say. I love this game. I love this game a lot. Highly recommend. I'll probably do another playthrough on the Switch 2 at some point in the future. Now that we finished this playthrough, I can, like, put my Switch 1, like, to the side and put my Switch 2 where my Switch 1 has always been and start using my Switch 2 for everything. Nintendo-related. I actually have Nehru's Flame at the top of the ship there. That's cool. I don't remember if there's anything at the end of the credits. I don't think there is. I'm gonna be honest, I only have a little over an hour until my stream today, so I might do another patented. I can't say the word. Patented. That word's hard to say. I might do one of my classic. There, easier word to say. One of my classic little transitions and actually record trying to do boss rush later tonight because it may take me more than an hour. And I do have some, I do want to have a quick lunch before my stream, so. Honestly, didn't think that I'd beat Demise first try, so. But I think I'll probably do that and then finish up doing the boss rush in another recording later tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Then get this all uploaded, and Skyward Sword will be in the books for the time being, at least. Man, I love this music. I love this game, bro. Man, I love Skyward Sword. Such a great time. Fantastic. So good. So very good. I need to do Twilight Princess on the channel again sometime. The Triforce! It's literally a bunch of triangles! Nintendo. What a company. Make some of the best games and a lot of the worst company decisions. Ah, there is a cutscene at the end. Okay, I thought that there was a moment where they, like, all met up again or something. Caw-caw! Oh, these losers. So the Loft Wings are willing to come down to the surface now, huh? Does Stritch's bird have the same stupid haircut that he does? They're both coconut heads? I was about to ask how did you two get up there, but obviously you had your bird fly you up there. What a stupid question that would have been. Yeah, I thought that there was a moment of Zelda and Link both, like, up on the monument with the Triforce. I knew I remembered something like this. Bruce! Bruce! Standout character of the game, for sure. Zelda gonna say some words? I think she does. Yep. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Just kiss already! What a great game. What a phenomenal game. That we're not done with yet! Because I gotta beat the boss rush. You know, before I record doing the boss rush, I might try to get another piece of heart. To get one more heart before we go do it, because that'll probably help a lot. The end. Wonderful game. Cannot recommend it enough. And if you really hate motion controls, the HD version has the button control version. But I think this is one of the only games in history to do motion controls, like, super well. Especially for having, You've conquered hero mode! Do you want to create a save just before the final battle? I sure do! Now we'll load that back up to do the boss rush. We done? I think we're done. We're done! Alright. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This is actually probably going to be a transition in this video to me coming back to do the boss rush. I might go grab some pieces of heart to do it, because we were only one piece of heart away from a heart up, so I might go get at least one piece of heart, if not try and, like, maybe I'll try and do this stupid mini games on my own time when I can, like, not have to try and be entertaining during it to try and get the pieces of heart from that, but it would be nice to have more, like, the extra heart or two for that. I should at least get one, but I'll be, no, don't play the intro thing, stop. But I will be back momentarily for us to take on the boss rush, because I really want to go through the full boss rush in this playthrough, because I'll feel really good about it. So that is the plan. So I will see you very shortly for us to do that, and then after we do that, that will be the actual end of the playthrough. So until then, which I don't know why I'm doing a big outro, because again, it's going to be like 3 seconds for you guys. I'm looking forward to it. See you soon. Hello everyone and welcome back to some Skyward Sword. I am so behind on getting this recorded and done. I apologize for that. I have been so busy with so many different things. I literally have a meeting that I have to go to in about an hour and a half, so realistically I only have about an hour to do this, so I hope that that's enough time. But I have just not had time to sit down and focus on recording this and getting it uploaded and all. I think I still have one video from just finishing off the main story that I haven't uploaded yet either, because I thought to myself, oh, I just have that one video to upload. Let's record the boss rush first and then upload them all together one day, and then just like every day where I was like, oh, do I have time to record this? I was like, no, I got other plans with friends, or I have work I have to do, or so on and so forth. Just a lot of problems. But here we are. I hope that I can get this done in the next hour so I can finally get it uploaded and all, because, you know, I love the game. I love Skyward Sword. I want to have it done and in the books, and I'm annoyed at myself for not getting it done. We're fighting Demise first, because Demise is very annoying. And we basically have to beat him without getting hit to be able to do the rest of the stuff. Which means I might be very quiet for this part as I focus a lot. Alright, phase 1 is pretty easy at least. I did like 2 warm-up games before recording, 2 warm-up fights against Demise. I still have a lot of trouble with this second phase. I don't know exactly, like, how to counter it. Thank you. That was lucky. I wasn't sure they were going to give that to me instead of him. Oh, that... I forgot that it does a shock of lightning. Let's keep going, although part of me wants to just, like, die and reset now since I lost 4 hearts. Okay. I thought that he was doing the other thing. Kill me. Kill me, we have to start over. There's no way I'll be able to get through all of the other fights, like, perfectly enough. If we got hit, like, once by Demise, then we could probably get through the rest of the stuff. But there's no shot we're getting through it with like, half health. There's just no shot. By the way, I gotta say, minor complaint about Skyward Sword. Again, my favorite Zelda game. I love it. It's very annoying that when you die, you respawn with 6 hearts instead of just respawning at full health. Because all it means is the game is telling you that you have to go sit on a stool for like 10 seconds before you can continue playing. Alright, run it back, run it back. We just need 1 good Demise run and then not to, like, throw horribly in all the other bosses, and we'll be good to go. Let's do this. No. Come on. Oh, what? I did the shield thing, man. Whatever. It's 2 hearts. We'll be fine. Probably. Come on. Oh, you're on your knee already. Nope. Nope. Alright. That 2 damage makes me mad. We basically have to not get hit in this phase now, if we want to pull this off. We had such a lucky, like, immediate grab on the Skyward Strike into hitting him last time, too. Throw it at me. Idiot. Mine. Alright, that worked out great again. Maybe that's more consistent than I'm realizing. Jump back, jump back. Dang it. I was really hoping they'd give me that. Come on, bud. I don't know how to manipulate his AI to do the swing. If I even can. Also, holding the left Joy-Con just feels so awkward when you have to constantly shield bash to me. I wish I had a nunchuck instead. There we go. No. Ah, dang it, I can't get the sword out fast enough, man. I swear if I had a Wiimote, this would be 10 times easier. The Wiimote is so much more responsive. No. No. Come on. Swing the sword, buddy. You know you wanna. He doesn't wanna. There he goes. Excuse me, my sword is up! Game, can you work properly, please? Come at me. I think shield blocking him is helping to get him to do the thing faster. Maybe. Kinda hard to tell.